Hi, well, today we are out here in Clevedon, a bit south of Auckland, to look at something that's a bit old, but a bit new, but very cool. And that is a charger, and probably New Zealand's most popular charger. If you bought an EV from a car dealership in New Zealand over the last 5 or 6 years, and you bought a charger or got a charger with it, chances are it was this charger. But it was so popular that they had to take it off the market because they simply could not get enough. Such was the worldwide demand. But now there's a new factory. They can build 14,000 a week, and it's back in the New Zealand market relaunching. So let's have a look at the reborn Pulsar Plus. Now, the little Wallbox Pulsar Plus, there's not really a lot to it. It's a simple thing, but this is one of the smarter chargers on the market. Now, it's capable of a lot of things. You can do single phase and 3-phase with these, but I really think single phase is all you really need because it allows a few other tricks. And that this thing not only has load balancing, but it also has power sharing. Now, everyone knows who's watching, once you got one EV in the house, you generally want a second one. So if you use this in single phase mode and you get more than one of them, they can actually talk to each other and work together to make sure you're getting the best charge across your different vehicles. So that's super handy. It also means you can get more out of your power connection. You know, we don't necessarily want to go to the extent of having to put more power into a house. You want to make the most of what is there. And look, I've found over many years 7 kilowatts is fantastic. In fact, I think you can get away with almost less, but 7 kilowatts I think is kind of the sweet spot. So we have the Wallbox there. We've got some literature there, and we have a little card for the installer to use to safely take the cover off the Wallbox. Now, if we pull the lid here out of the way, we're essentially looking under the skirt. We've got the insides of the charger here, all that there, a whole pile of controllers, a modem, all that kind of stuff. Now, why do you need the modem? Well, it's of course there is control for this through an app, through a web portal. You can set charge timers, do all the various settings and programming that either you need or the installer needs as well. Now, this is a tethered cable unit. That is the way you should be going these days. I mean, pretty much everything's running Type 2 now anyways. There's no need to swap out too often. Though I believe they will do you a Type 1 version if you're still rocking the old school Leaf. And over here, we have a toolbox, few little toolkits, tool items there for the installer to use. Right, I'm going to box this up and hand it over to an expert to install it in this house. Right, so the moment of truth, we get to plug this MG ZS EV into the hero of the day, the Wallbox Pulsar Plus. There we go, should light up and we're underway. So, what have we learned today? Well, first and totally aside, how good was that EV ready kit for this house? If you're building a house or if you're moving house, put one of those in. Even if you're not going to put a charger in, if you're taking your charger out, makes it so quick, so easy for someone else who's changing to EV or already EV to get themselves set up. Even if they're not using one of these ones specifically, it's still great just to have that wire in there and ready to go. And secondly, isn't it great to have the Wallbox Pulsar Plus back in New Zealand? Now, if you want more information on this, go to wallbox.co.nz. They've got other models there. They've got the Max and they've got the Pro. They've got the perfect solution basically for whatever your install is, be it a house like this or a big commercial multi-charger operation, and some really interesting mounting solutions as well. So yeah, it's always great to see new EV technology on the market, and sometimes even better when the stuff that we know that works, that's really proven, comes back and is accessible again. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon for more great EV content.